So I fucked up. Uh, got wasted. In other words, so क्या है कि post video on this channel, and according to my New Year's resolution, what do you call it? New Year's new attempt, new challenge जो मैंने सोचा था. I was supposed to post 22 videos till now, and I have uploaded only 4. So this is the fourth one, rather. So point is, by now most of the people would have broken their New Year resolutions or challenges that they took for themselves. Second week के बाद में it goes away. So mostly this happens with everyone, and this happened with me too on this blogging part, not on the health thing that I was trying. In last videos you saw, I am still walking 10,000 steps every day and doing the things that I have decided. Just this thing, the vlogging thing didn't happen because of my schedule. So I kind of related this resolution thing or the challenge thing with the games that I used to play in my teens. So there were mission games, like obviously the Gen Zs won't recognize this type of gaming pattern because we were open world and all sorts of things are happening. So you don't have missions and storylines are वो sideline हो गए. So when you have to, like, you used to play games in that time, मिशन गेम्स होते थे which had storyline, and मिशन फेल होने के बाद में you would do anything to play it back again. जो मतलब enthusiasm कम नहीं होता था, but when you kind of fail in a resolution you give up on that. But वो game खेलते time you don't used to give up. So what not made me give up that time might help me not give up now on this, right? ये एक चीज I was trying to figure out what was I doing then that was making me go again and again for that mission and not. So so let's say this. I used to play these 4 games. Like I played it for 2 years consistently. मतलब दिन रात वही खेलता था ये 4 games. And specifically this mission from GTA Vice City, it took me too many days to complete. मतलब it was that hard. You can find out YouTube videos on that topic and you see that it was that hard at that time. So what happened is I tried to figure out how I, with the knowledge that I have right now, I tried to figure out what I did right back then to complete that thing. What was my mind thoughts at that time? I didn't give up on that thing, and how can I apply this to this current process of mine? So I figured out 3 to 4 points that would help me continue this thing better. So first thing is, we got fantasies for our suffering. So this is one phrase that came up from the book Homo Deus. We must read it. So with every lost attempt that I did over there, the stakes got higher. I already wasted time playing that thing now, and if I don't complete it, I won't be able to know the storyline ahead, and I have wasted the time that I don't wanted to tell myself that I have wasted the time that made me do it again and again. Time that is already wasted. I don't wanted to tell myself that I wasted that time. So I just kept doing so that it could get fruitful at some point in time. I realized it when I read this book that these kind of things happen. You already do something, like even in investment in stock market. Most people bear a big loss sometimes because of this idea. Already the stakes are like they have put in money and that has gone down, and now they don't want to tell themselves that they fucked up, and now they are waiting, like going in again and again with the money, more money, so that they won't tell themselves that they fucked. So this can be used in a positive way also, because sometimes if you analyze other things and you can, like, don't give up on things, tell yourself what happened and then you do it, your fantasies would actually not cause you suffering. The problem is that I don't have time to spend on this. So last time I had time to play that game, I spent time. Now I have, like, I used to tell, okay, the time I spent is, that was a stake at that time. Time is not a stake for me right now. So I need to figure out what can be a stake for me to keep it going. Second thing is new information with every attempt. Like every time I tried that thing, I used to learn a bit of thing that could help me move ahead further. Small bits and pieces of information that came from. This happens with you also when you start learning something and you find something difficult. You learn something over there that this could help you to have that thing better, right? So that is the second part that I thought. Yeah, every time I this is not my first channel, to be honest. This is my fourth or fifth channel. So every channel I learn something different. So yeah, so that is also helping me over here. But these two things can be figured out. Third wala is important. That I learned with every attempt. Curiosity in me has not died. Like every time I try something new and I fail at it, I want to make it correct. Not to be right, but to use the knowledge that I've learned to make it right. That's my ideal. That's how I deal with things. So these three things is going on in my head. How can I continue doing this blog thing? That's the idea. And so practically, your second point, start with every new attempt. So this video attempt is also because I've written down pointers, not so that I'm not blank when I'm talking to the camera. This used to happen in the last four videos that were, so that is why I've written down points so I don't have problem with that. The second that I'm improving with what I've learned till now from those four videos. And the fourth thing is I didn't get anything for playing that game, but somehow felt rewarded for that. Like I don't know. Obviously, the game didn't give me any rewards in cash nor in anything else, but I felt rewarded. Need to figure out how this thing would get me feel rewarded. Doing videos will get me feel rewarded. So if, I have to figure out what rewards can be for this, right? So this was me failing at my New Year, new me or New Year resolution. So this was me failing at it and trying to regain control of that thing. Let me know in comments below if you have any suggestion that I can use to make this thing better, and maybe if any of the pointers that I mentioned made you realize that you could use it somehow somewhere. Okay, like come in the comments, guys. Let's be friends. Okay, so this was me signing off now. We'll definitely try to post a video every day now from now onwards. Let's see how it goes.